be there tomorrow. Never would, never asked you to come back. Got a few little things that I borrow. Do without me tonight, I'll be there again. So won't you take a sip from me? Even though I'm home tonight. So won't you take some pictures, please? 'Cause I know that we'll never do again. Working hard, but we're not alone. One day you gotta say no. Days coming when it won't be long. And we saw on the radio. Scared to taste of the soul and show. Not enough just to take a photo. Don't time I never make it. Thank you for the invite. Music got me elevated. Call me for the next night. Know you're feeling tired. Well, I got up just to sleep. I won't be needing it anyway. Been away for a week now. Searching with the stage line. Always girl I aim out. Hoping never see you dancing. Girl, forget the stage fright. Never take a day off. Work till I get laid off. Build a debt to build a dream. I'll sleep until it's paid off. No one won't be there tomorrow. Never would have asked you to come back. Got a few little things that I borrow. Do without me tonight, I'll be there again. So won't you take a sip from me? Even though I'm home tonight. So won't you take some pictures, please? 'Cause I know that we'll never do again. Working hard, but we're not alone. One day you gotta say no. Days coming when it won't be long. And we saw on the radio. Scared to taste of the soul and show. Not enough just to take a photo.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to The Friendly Cooks.
Where the cooks are very friendly.
I'm Mickey,
I'm Yellow.
and today we're making something.
We're making japchae.
Yes,
Japchae.
Japchae,
Certified friendly.
certified friendly. Yes,
By the government of
by
Australia.
the government of Australia. Today we are making a South Korean noodle dish, so it should be yum. It should be good.
Sweet potato noodle.
Yes, potato noodles. Indeed, it is sweet potato noodles. So Iskaran has got tea today.
Yeah, how are you going today, Iskran? Are you having the creamy, sweet, cold breakfast again this morning?
Are you having ice cream noodles again? You guys got the beach vibe? That's what we're going for, okay?
Is it? Is this the beach vibe?
I mean,
This is winter vibe.
I mean, maybe.
This is like
For
Australian.
Europeans, this is what Europeans probably wear on beaches. Yeah.
This is Australian winter though. Australian beach summer, it's literally like topless.
Yeah, Australian beach vibe is like, yeah.
Just a pair of like swim trunks.
Yeah, a small amount of clothes as possible, and like just like to bake in the sun and become a nice baked
Nice baked
something,
Australian.
whatever you want it to be. Yeah.
Also, Tara is here. Good
morning, Tara. How
Tara.
are we doing?
How are we going?
How are we going today, Tara?
Should we spin the wheel?
We can spin the wheel of time and destiny.
And Sierra.
Sierra is in with the crying and the fire.
Why are you crying?
Don't cry, Sierra, okay?
You're a firebender. Be proud of it.
As I said before to you, sometimes weeks just, you just need to just get through them. Okay, I often say that when a day comes along that just isn't quite my day, I'm like, you know what? Tomorrow is another day, okay? So sit back, relax. And
right.
it should be better soon. Oh look, it's Blitz. Everyone's popped in before we do the thing. I haven't been here for a while. I returned to Showtime, Mickey. I know that Blitz. I have missed you so much. My hair has fallen out. Okay, this is the thing. My hair has actually fallen out.
Yeah. How
are we going, Blitz? How are you going? The glorious Blitz. Wait. Oh yeah, that's good job. Oh, I forgot to do the thing.
That's okay.
That's okay.
And JC is here as well. JC. How are you going today? And yes, Blitz, I have been good. That is good. I know the last of your competition is the one in Japan, and good job on that. And yeah, how have you been?
And are you ready, Iskaron? Are you ready to spin the wheel of destiny, of time, of space, of glory? And yeah, Blitz, I got my hair cut about probably a week ago. Whop. Let's see what tip we get. I got, probably a week ago because it was starting to get a bit haphazard.
If it's Assam again, we can spin again. But I think it might be a little
It might be a little long, which I wouldn't mind.
It's a long.
It's all long.
Go.
Good job. Good job. Okay.
Good job. Oh, I don't think I have boiled it yet.
That's okay. We can boil it. Boil it now. And we can spin the wheel again when you're ready. Iskaron, second. Boop. No, go the other way. It can't go the other way, okay? It can only go one way.
Is it spinning?
Boop. Yep. Okay. So let's see. I've been good, says the Blitz. JC says, oh, hiya. It's gonna be blue. I think it's gonna be blue.
It's gonna be blue.
Yeah, it's gonna be blue. That's pretty good.
Look at that. Yep, blue.
Blue. Okay.
Blue oolong.
They have it. Blue and oolong. Good. A good choice of tea. There we are. We're making tea. I'm good. Nice and toasty today with the heater, said Tara. See, that is what we need. We need a big heater in here. Unfortunately, though, it probably would get too hot, wouldn't it?
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't think it. Yeah. We toast so much more.
I know.
It's become hot.
It's because it's a smallish room.
Yeah.
So it either is. I mean, it's okay. Once you put a toast and a kettle on, it gets quite hot in here.
Okay.
Sierra said, I'm in the mood to hibernate until 2030. Thinking about it, I don't know if you can hibernate that long.
Maybe Sierra can.
Yeah.
Sierra's a new species.
Yeah.
Sierra isn't.
Oh, it would take Blitz to notice it, wouldn't it?
Also, Blitz, the reason why the joke was repeated today, it's because I have trouble with my bank, so I don't have time to make another joke.
I know. Yellow was having an issue with her bank this morning and was like, you know what, I'll just repeat the joke. It is the only time the joke has been repeated. The only time. And Blitz knows it.
I know.
Blitz would, I know. We played on Elaine's stream 2 days ago or whatever. We played, what are they called?
Turnip Boy.
No. Well, yeah, we played Turnip Boys, but I'm thinking of the game. Because it's Blitz was the last one we played it with.
Oh, Jackbox.
Jackbox, thank you. Yeah, we played Jackbox games. It's fun. I haven't done it for a very long time.
Yeah, we played Kiplash, I think that's what the name is. Yeah.
No, go the other way. Boop. I'm talented. I'll get it done. See you in 2030. Sierra, you can't just disappear into 2030. Okay, that's like 5-ish years.
Is it 5-ish years? No, it's 6.
It's 6-ish years. That's a long time, Sierra. What are we meant to do for 6 years? You know, that would be just, yeah. What will we do for 6 years without Sierra?
I don't know. Cry.
We'll cry. Do you want us to cry for 6 years, Sierra? Okay, it's a long time. I probably wouldn't have noticed if you didn't use the joke from just yesterday. I know this is the thing. I didn't think that anyone would notice. It's good that you read them. You know.
At least, yeah, it's good that you read them.
Yellow puts dedication into them.
Dedication.
Every morning, she gets up.
Or in the middle of the night.
Or in the middle of the night. Yeah, and comes up with a weird sort of pun thing. And then writes it down, incorporates it into the message.
Which also, Blitz, today there's no cabbage, so that joke doesn't really apply, so yeah.
Oh, yeah, there isn't. Yeah. No, there isn't, but you know, be the cabbage you want to see in the book. So Sierra said, it sounds like a good nap to me. It's too long, Sierra. We cannot sleep into that time. I look like I have the bow now. I am fancy. The bow in your hair.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's behind my head and I can't see well. Okay, well, we're halfway through 2024, so it's closer to 5 years than it is to 6. This is true. Yeah. Wait, are we half? Yeah, I think. Wait.
Yeah,
what?
we are.
Yeah, we are.
We're in July now.
We're in July. How do we feel about that, everyone? How's the July vibe treating you all? Yeah, I regret that I'm not sitting. I've talked to JC before stream, and yeah, I regret that I'm not sitting in bed with like a blanket and sleeping right now. I know it's 10:11, but you know, you know how it is on days that are mildly overcast and cold.
It's not too overcast today, though. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's why mildly. Okay, so this is Iskra. I have this granny, very sweet and kind, just a little straightforward and oblivious. She and her husband sell some brooch.
Is it?
Or broche?
Or is it borscht?
Borscht?
What is it?
Yeah, it's not brooch, it's like borscht. Is it borscht? I think it is borscht.
Isn't borscht like a Russian soup?
Is it? Yeah, that's the soup. Borscht.
Sell some broche.
Broche.
And my dad decided to buy me some of the handmade broche because I did collect a lot of broche. Is it like, are you
Maybe I'm
talking
wrong.
about like broche?
Is it brooch?
The one that you put on your...
Is it brooch and we're just too tired to read?
And this old granny is like, why are you so black? Oh my god.
Oh my word.
And I got a spontaneous response. My mom forgot me in the oven for longer than the bake time.
She cracked up laughing, what made Dad look offended. Wait, she does know you though, doesn't she?
I don't know.
She's met you before, I take it? Okay, I want to go back to 2011. That would be good. Let's go back in time. I'm singing in my head, by the way. You just have to sing it with me, everyone. Yep. We're going back in time. Okay, Tara, hit that button on the time machine. Let's go. Okay, everyone climb aboard the, what's our ship going to be called? Tara. It's just old Tara today. Yeah, the Tara, the USSSS Tara.
Also, should I start on the tofu?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna be quite simple today, which is gonna be nice. So Japchae is a South Korean dish, and we are going to use.
That's all right.
It's not right. Chop chop cam.
What do you do in Chop Chop Cam with your life? Chop Chop Cam isn't.
Chop cam is not
Okay.
there.
It'll be back. You just have to let it, let it chill for a bit. Look at all these cameras we have.
I know.
And
Did
yet
they see
no
me?
Chop Chop Cam. Yeah? No.
No.
Okay, Chop Chop Cam, come on. Which one are you?
Yeah, so the chop chop cam is already, guys. So I will read through chat while Mickey is problem solving that. Blitz says I made it a point. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Chop Chop Cam.
Chop chop cam is back and ready.
Never underestimate the unplug, plug in again.
It's gonna be quite nice. So tofu, capsicum, so two colored capsicum, onion, carrot, garlic, mushroom, and the organic glass noodle from Coles. And then we have some tamari, sesame oil, salt, and pepper. So it's gonna be quite yum.
Yeah, so it should be good. So yellow is just starting on the tofu crumble.
Yeah, we're just making a tofu crumble.
Okay, Blitz says, I made it a point to get out of bed early today because I have a bad habit of staying in my comfy bed too long and falling back to sleep. This is the problem I have as well. Okay, let's be frank. If I didn't actually have to get up today, I probably would have. Yeah,
I probably would have stayed.
I probably would still be there.
Yeah.
It's the perfect. This is the problem with Australian winter. It's the perfect weather for sleeping. I know. So yeah. So that is it's just the way it is, I guess. I'm
You okay?
I'm gonna do it. Can I do it? I can't do it.
Okay, tofu.
Oh no, I didn't get to do it.
Never like opening tofu.
Good job. Good job, Steve-O. Steve-O managed to beat me to the punch. It was a bot. Buy cheap viewers. I don't want cheap viewers. I want expensive viewers. Okay.
And also, hi, Steve-O.
Hi, Steve-O. Yeah, Broach. Nope, total stranger. Oh, okay, she never met you before.
Okay.
Whose car are we taking? Well, here's the thing, Tara. Okay. I don't know because it needs to have some sort of like temporal, chasm sort of, or a schism or something with an ism at the end, device in it. So I don't know who has that. That's what we need to find out, which would be the best in order to go back to. Why 2011, by the way?
Yeah, why 2011?
It's before everything changed. It's true. 2011 is a marking point in my life where things were different.
2011 was I got into college.
2012, after that, things took a different turn, I guess.
2011, I think Iskron wasn't born. No, I think.
Iskaron wasn't, I know.
Iskron was just a mere idea.
I know. Okay, she then corrected herself, this is Iskaron, and said she was just curious why I'm darker than other dark-skinned people and wonder if it's a skin condition like albino.
Like the opposite spectrum of albino.
My dad instantly switched from being offended to an excited dad who explained in detail why my skin's so dark and special. Iskaron, you said you had, what's it called? That makes your skin darker.
What, hyperpigmentation?
Is that what it was?
Isn't hyperpigmentation just a skin condition where you basically have dark spots?
No, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong. Because you get the opposite spectrum of albino. You do actually in animals all the time, which is quite remarkable. Hi, I'm just making sure I have my cursor on the right button and right person. Good job. Good job, Steve-O. 10 out of 10.
You are great. Also, Steve-O, are you in a hole? Also, everyone stand up for the national anthem.
Yeah, this is called a washing machine.
I don't think people can hear it.
I don't think they can either. Can you? Can you hear it?
Can you guys hear the washing machine by the way?
Okay, there we are. It's done. It's done now. Well, it's almost done. It's close enough to done. I've got a bag of leckery. Is that like licorice, but for the
youngins?
For the youngins? From the old granny, and also some apple strudel. Apple strudel is something I have never encountered in my life and yet heard. Because it's cool.
I have had it.
Yeah. I was next to it. I was like, oh no, oh please don't. Hi Steve-O, says this Sierra. Sierra also says 2011 was the only fun year in my high school time. I miss it daily. Yeah, I get that. Schools can be a bit like that. It's good to be sometimes free of it. No, most people are free of it except for Iskaron, really. Which is kind of, and a couple of others, but which is kind of good to be free and out in the world, to be traveling around the world.
JC is still in high school.
JC.
I know JC will come and say, no, I'm not. But then I would say that, but you're youngins.
Yeah.
Every youngins is in high school.
There we are. Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
That's my conversation with JC. It already happened.
Yeah, hyperpigmentation said Iskaron.
Is it really okay?
Yeah. I'm actually outside the coast. This is Steve-O. Oh, by the lighthouse fishing. That is actually nice.
That sounds nice,
Yeah.
Steve. Well, hopefully it's peaceful and calm and what you need.
Yeah, hopefully so. Hopefully it's a good
Experience.
a good experience. Yeah, I like the coast. Iskron said we're dressed like coast people,
Yeah, like the beach people.
the beach people. Iskron says apple strudel is so yummy. Yeah, I can't remember exactly what makes it strudel, what exactly a strudel is, but I do know that it's very popular amongst the Europeans. Hi Sierra says the Stevo 2011 would be a beautiful year. I would go for 2011. Yeah, that would be a good year. But then I would know none of you. I would know Yellow. I would be, yeah. So
like I said, it's my first year of college.
yeah.
I'm still a baby too. Back in 2011.
Also, Iskon said I'm 2. Yes, I know. You are 2. Yep, you are. You're still bebe. I know. It's problematic when you're only 2 years old, isn't it?
This Quran still is a baby.
2011, but we know everyone already. Now that would be good. That would actually be good. Yeah, to go back in time to that point, and still take the knowledge we have and the people we know, basically. Yeah, that'd be good. I'd go for that. Caught any fishies yet? Said Sierra. Yes. Have you been successful? I mean, fishing is about just the notion of chilling and staring at the horizon. Unless it's a lake, then you can't really stare at the horizon. A lake in mountains, then you sort of, I don't know. Then you just stare at the mountains.
Also, crumbling tofu takes a while, doesn't it?
It does. I know. I got a very tiny herring, said Steve-O. I mean, that's something.
That's something. That's a fish at least.
Yeah. I do have to say though, it's nice to. I always like the activities that are very much just chilling. Whether like for you for fishing, or if it's picnicking, or if it's just watching stuff. I'm very much a watcher in reality. Yeah, very much so. Name it Dave. Okay, cool.
Name it what?
Name it Dave. We're gonna name the tiny herring Dave. That's a good name for the fish.
So not Stefan the Great anymore.
No, we went through all the Stefans yesterday for the pancakes.
Yeah, the last one was Gwen Stefani. Okay.
Mads is being anchored to the lighthouse by his caregiver. Now, when you say anchored, do you mean literally? Is this an actual thing? Are you themed out here? You're actually getting an anchor to make sure that Mads is attached to the lighthouse, or do you mean figuratively, as in the notion of being anchored to something? I'm going to go with literally, and Mads currently has an anchor, which is cool. It's very ocean themed.
All right, I think that's good. I'm just gonna grab myself some baking paper, so I'll be back.
Dave the tiny herring. That's got a good ring to it. It does. I know. That's pretty good. I was talking about catfish yesterday actually, because when Yella was a youngin, she had very large catfish pets that were albino catfish.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I think true. I think true albino catfish, and I got it from like a fish market. They were gonna get chucked out because no one would buy it.
And why? Because of its color?
It's a fish market for fish to be eaten.
No, why wouldn't they buy it?
Because of the color.
Because of the color.
People will be weirded out too. They eat like a wild catfish, wouldn't they?
It's yeah. I guess so. I don't know. But yeah, Yellow had that as a kidlet.
Yeah, and it grows like to this big. It was massive. It's a massive catfish. Beautiful. And after a while, because they were in an outside pond, after a while they actually got tan. They're no longer just white.
Okay. Okay, yeah, Iskron says, I like fishing, but not fish fishing. Just sit there and watch people fish. It's nice to sit in a single location and just, yeah, chill. And also Steve said, yep, literally a leash hook to his vest. Escort says, why? Poor guy. Sierra says, at least when you... at least when you tell him a story, he's ... hooked. Get it? Ha 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 ha. So Sierra, you know what?
I give you a clap, Sierra.
Yeah, I give you a clap too.
That's like best.
I give you an off-screen clap and an on-screen clap. That's pretty good.
That's like a two claps.
That's two claps at once, which is better than one. Very much so. So yes, 10 out of 10. Air. Also, Steve says Air. He have a tendency to go daredevil out of nowhere. Yes, Mads needs to be controlled by
the leash.
by the leash. Nice one, Sierra. Yes, Sierra, you get 20 points.
20 points.
Yeah,
That's a lot of points.
I thought Sierra deserved some points. Like 20 points. It's kind of, I think that's fair.
That's a lot of points, Sierra.
Yeah.
You should be proud. Okay?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, where are we? Nice with here. I don't think Dave the Herring likes to be hooked though. No, Dave the Herring is like that. That's how it is. Also, someone else, which I assume is probably another bot, was banned by Stevo. Keep it. Stevo said,
so many bots today?
keep it coming. I have plenty of hammer to distribute. I don't know. It's that sort of day. Feel special.
Put them in the oven.
Oh, I should show you. I'm putting it in the oven.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, there we are. Look at that.
Can you guys see it? Whoa.
Look at that.
Oven time. Okay. So that would be, I will start with that first.
Cool. Done.
Done and dusted.
Done and
Okay.
dusted.
So next I will just start on the mushroom and Mickey could start cutting actually.
And so Yellow will be cooking the mushroom there in a minute. I'm going like that. But I'm going to do some chopping as well. There we are, look at that. That's my spot. That's where I'm going to live. Over there, that chopping board in a sec.
And this could be your thing if you would like.
That can be my hat. Excellent. Okay.
Yeah, you can read through that.
Keep coming. I have plenty of hammers to distribute. So many of them. Where are they coming from? I don't know. Botsland. Yeah, maybe. Dave the Herring is going on an adventure. Please don't make him fly. Eat. He would see the sky if I eat it. I want donuts.
Oh my god, what is this conversation?
Iskron, I get that. Yesterday I was sort of championing. Okay, here's the thing, right? I right now am trying to lose weight. And I am losing weight. But what this means is I cannot partake in all these glorious foods such as donuts on regular occasion.
No.
And it's very distressing because donuts are good, okay? That's what it comes down to.
Donuts are yum.
Also, Sierra said this chat sounds like an average day in The Sims. Yeah, pretty much. It kind of does, doesn't it? Also, nice tea, by the way.
Yeah, thank you. It's great.
Yeah.
It's nice. I like tea. Okay. So, everyone, Nikki's gonna chop some. What are you gonna do first?
Carrot,
Carrot?
maybe?
Cool. Okay. And I will be here cooking some sliced mushroom. You can still see me.
Yeah, and a knife.
And a knife. Okay. Should I show them the mushroom?
Yeah. And I'll just peel these carrots a bit.
All right, guys. Do you want to see the mushroom? Everyone needs to see the mushroom. There you go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to actually stir fry this veggies one by one, just so then we're basically gonna mix it at the end. That's what our japchae would be like.
Yeah, we want it to look pretty, and then we mix it, and then we eat it. Just the
Yes.
plan.
And also, yes, Sierra said this chat sounds like an average day in The Sims.
Sounds like an average day in my brain.
Is it really?
Kind of.
Is it?
We were talking about that yesterday, actually, how my brain is multifaceted, whereas Yellow's tends to be singular focused and multifaceted. So she focuses on one thing at once and then jumps to it very quickly,
Yes.
and then we'll do that. Whereas I tend to focus on everything, well, not everything, but a lot of things at once, which is very tiring. Even though we both seem to solve problems and whatnot in a very similar fashion and very quickly, or the same length of time anyway. Yeah, it's just a different way our minds work.
Also, Iskron said, I got myself some donuts. Are you really? Do you really have donuts, Iskron? And Sierra said, is your mic off yellow? It was. And thank you, Sierra. I actually just caught that as well. So Iskron said, also, my parent decided to separate way. Is this one going to Paris and the other's going to Hungary? Yeah. Mom take brother to fashion show and I go with dad to vroom vroom. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. That is actually what is called as a compromise. You go vroom vroom and have food. Mom goes fashion
Fashion.
with brother. Does your brother like fashion stuff though? Do you think that's enough or should I?
Don't mind. Up to
use
you.
all?
You can
Let's
use it
go.
all. Let's go.
Let's go.
This is our dinner. So, you know.
Yeah, when are you going to the vroom vroom? By the way, it's correct.
You want these as tiny little baby stick things, don't you?
Yes.
Yep.
Doesn't have to be baby.
Well, I mean, technically that's a carrot stick. See? That's not baby enough. Where's my hand? Why can't they see it? Why am I not in shot? Oh wait, there I am. Yep. No, that tofu smells nice. I don't know why. It smells like olive oil. Is it olive oil? No. Is that olive oil?
No.
No, it's vegetable oil.
Just vegetable oil.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And then Sierra said, I'm in me mom's car, vroom vroom. Sierra is very much a mean girl. Okay? Very much a mean girl. And Isbran said he made me a dress before and next week. Oh, that's fun. That's really fun. Hopefully it's nice. Hopefully you get to eat all the vroom vroom food to your heart's content. And yeah, hopefully your mom and your brother also enjoy their time in Paris.
In Paris.
In Paris. And I think Scopo is here. Hi Mickey. Hi Yellow.
Hey Scopo,
Hi,
how
Scopo.
are you doing on this day?
How are you today? We are making some japchae. So I am cooking up some mushroom right now, and Mickey's just cutting up some carrots. I can show you what Mickey's doing. No, what I'm doing, not Mickey's doing. Look at that. Look at those mushrooms. And yeah, how are you going today, Scopo? It's been a while since we last saw you.
Hopefully everything's been going well. So, is this the sort of size you want? Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
And Scopo said japchae, yum, yum. I know, japchae is yum. I do like japchae. I like the texture of the sweet potato noodle.
I have very rarely had it. Like, very rarely had it. So, this would be nice. Something I don't have much. I don't really have, I never really utilize sweet potato noodles. I've had rice noodles.
Yeah, you have had rice noodle. You have pad see ew, which is basically rice noodle.
Yeah. And wheat noodle. And yeah, I have had this before, but not, we've never made it.
No, we've never made it. This is the first time we've made japchae on stream and off stream as well. But we have had it out in a boot.
Out in a boat.
In like a little, I think, Korean cafe. Okay, Scopo said, yeah, I took a month break from the internet because I need to take care of some in real life stuff. It was ahead of me and it was nice. It was needed because I feel peace for once in a long time, but now I'm back. That is good.
That's good.
That's good. I'm glad you took care of some stuff that you needed to take care of. I hope that it wasn't too stressful, but I'm glad that you are now feel at peace.
Yeah, I'm glad you feel at peace. Glad you're back.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. But it is. Sometimes you have to just take some time.
Yes. Okay, and Iskran said, only reason I choose to go with Dad is food. And also, I've been wanting to eat langos and paprikas cirque. Probably the second one have something to do with capsicum, but I cannot be sure.
And something to do with a circuit,
Like a circus
yeah,
with
or
clowns.
potentially an electrical circuit, maybe.
What is that? By the way, Iskran. Okay, and Dancer, you see, hey ho, how are you going, Dancer? Hopefully your day has been going well.
Yeah, hopefully your day's been nice. We're just chopping up carrots and cooking mushroom.
Oh, okay, and it's Goku said, and I've been good, guys. Today is a nervous day because it's my college test result, so I'm waiting on that tonight. Good luck on that, Skopu. Okay, so that's why you have been away for a while. It is nerve-wracking. I remember when I was waiting for my college entrance exam, like test result, and yeah. So good luck on that. Hopefully you got the best result that you can hope for. But even if you don't get it, that's okay as well.
Yeah, so be it. There's other paths you can take in life.
There's other part of life that you can take. But
I wish you the
luck.
best with it. Yeah, because I know it's stressful.
It is nerve-wracking, very much so. But yes, good luck, Scopo. I'm excited for that. And Iskran said, wish you the best coming from someone who's still in high school. Okay, and Iskran said, dobus torta as well. Ooh, Dad promised me to buy the whole dobus torta for me. I don't know what that is again. And Dancer said, langos? How do you pronounce that? Langos is great. And Scopo said, thank you, and thank you, Mickey in yellow. And Iskran said, langos is fried cran bread topped with sour cream and bajillion of cheese. Ah, that's why you like it.
It's
because of the cheese. I know. And Dancer said to Scopo, crossing finger. Yeah, Han, how are you going today, Dancer? Hopefully your day has been going okay.
Also, was that garlic bread that Dancer put in?
Yes, garlic bread and millions of dips, basically.
I like garlic bread. I like dips as well. I like dips and garlic bread. Okay, carrots, done.
Carrots is done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and Iskran said paprika's cirque is chicken paprika. Very delicious, okay. Yeah. And Iskran said dobos torta is chocolate sponge cake with buttercream topped with caramel. Yum. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds good.
That sounds yum. Yeah, I hope that the whole cake is worth it to go to vroom vroom with your dad.
How much garlic would you like? 2 cloves? 3?
No, all of them.
All of it?
Yeah.
Really?
It's gonna be a garlicky japchae.
Ah, yeah, okay. Yep, I know what you're using it for.
It's not a dipping sauce.
Yeah, for some reason I was thinking it was a dipping sauce. I don't know why. Because of yesterday, I think.
Okay. And then Danza said, how is everyone, by the way? We're doing okay, Danza. It's been a cold day, so we're pretty sleepy. But other than that,
yeah, been a bit cold. A bit warmer now that we've got the oven on.
That is true.
Tara, we have our own heating device. It is the stovetop.
It is called an oven, okay?
So that's a bit better. But we're doing pretty good, actually.
Yeah, thank you for asking that.
Yeah, it's been a nice week. Nice stream thus far. That's pretty good. You know, I'm a bit sad about my lack of donuts. But
yeah, Danza, for some reason, Mickey has been like very much hyper fixated on a donut.
I have.
But you know, there's no donut around. So
there's no donut that suits the purpose.
Suits the purpose of
Yum donuts, 0 calories.
Okay. Scopo said, I'm watching this while I still have no breakfast. Ooh, that mushroom looks so good. Why do you not have breakfast? Scopo, you need breakfast, okay?
Go have some Wheat Bix, okay? How many Wheat
Aussie
Bix?
kids.
Aussie kids, Wheat Bix kids,
Wheat
go
Bix
for it.
kids.
So therefore,
And then Iskron said, sleepy? It's 2:38 here and I'm still wide awake. Yeah, you are
you're built
nocturnal.
different, Iskron.
We are not morning people.
No, no, not at all. Nighttime, yeah, sure.
Yeah, but not like 8.
But we mean nighttime, not like 2 a.m. in the morning.
Iskron, how hard it is for you to how do I say it, adjust back to like a more reasonable hours when you have to go back to school?
Yeah,
If
how
you get
long
what
does
I mean.
the adjusting take?
How is that go? Also, this smells very good. Why mushroom smells good? Okay. And Densa said very stormy. Been on a tornado
Ooh.
warning this afternoon, but it's mainly was for a town eastern from us.
Okay.
So stay safe, Densa. Hopefully, it will not basically be around where you are. And yeah.
And hopefully it won't affect anyone else either.
Iskron said, I have donuts. Mickey can have one. So you can have one of Iskron's donut.
But then I have to get to the European nation.
To Switzerland.
Okay.
Why do you have a donut in Switzerland?
At 2 a.m. in the morning? Why
I know.
not?
Okay. And Scopo said, no donut, no. Well, you have one donut here. It's called Scopo. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're a good person. And Densa said, I crave donut 24/7, and everything is good here, though. That is good. I'm glad everything is good. Densa.
Yeah, that's great. Great news. And yeah, Danza understands the need for the donut.
I know.
I've liked donuts since I was very young. Really like
I can't fully remember like at what age I started eating donuts.
When I was when I was quite young, I would get the cinnamon ones from Donut King. Way
Donut
back.
King.
Donut King. Yep. That's
Yeah,
what,
it's a very Australian brand,
that's
guys.
what the shop's called. Get the cinnamon. When I was a bit older, I'd get cinnamon donuts and coffee. But now I don't drink coffee.
No, you don't.
So
Okay, the mushroom is done, so I'm just gonna show you what Nikki is doing while I'll set that aside.
So it's very important when peeling garlic to set aside at least 6 hours.
No. Okay. And then Scopo said the problem is I don't know what to have for breakfast. What are your options?
Is one of them garlic bread?
Do you have nasi kuning? Do you have nasi uduk? Do you have toprak? We were talking about toprak yesterday, by the way, Scopo. There's another Indonesian that I'm not sure if they're gonna pop on today or not. It's just that yesterday we were talking about it and I'm craving toprak so much that, well, it's gonna be hard to find for me.
Yeah. Like donuts.
No, donuts is more common. What are you talking about? Okay, so mushrooms set aside. I will put them in a row like that. So mushroom, chill for a moment. Chill. And let's move on to the next one, which is what? You have carrot there?
Yeah, carrot.
Okay, I'm just going to wipe the pan. Let me read through chat as well. Iskron said, it's a potato baked donuts with chocolate fillings and maple syrup drizzle. Well, what? Potato baked donuts with chocolate fillings and maple syrup drizzle. What is this, Iskron?
I think you can make donuts out of potato.
Yes, I think
Yeah.
a lot of like Indonesian, what we call like a village donut is actually from potato.
Yeah, so maybe that's what it is. Either that or it's donuts that have been used in place of potatoes and potato bake. So it's a donut bake,
It's a donut.
which is pretty cool.
Okay. Scopo said, has Mickey ever tried Jeko donut? No, Mickey actually has never been to Indonesia. So, no.
Yeah, and though there is Indonesian food in Australia, it's I mean, there is a lot compared to other countries, sure, but it's not like it's you know,
No.
easily
Yeah.
accessible.
And then, well, I can only describe that with my parents taking an arsenal of instruments to wake me up for school, Iskaran said.
This is
And
how
it's-
Iskon wakes up.
Yeah, and Iskaran said they have this 24 hours buffet. My parents using the buffet Wi-Fi to plan their trip for this weekend. And then Blitz says, I was a big fan of Donut King as a kid. Anytime I went to the shops with my mom, I would beg her to let me have donuts.
Yeah, me as well, Blitz.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you
See, I actually think that Blitz and me had the same child palate.
Yeah.
Because quite a few times Blitz has said stuff that they were absolutely obsessed with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I
Do
had
you,
the same.
do you like chippy sandwich, Blitz? Do we know if Blitz likes chippy
I don't
sandwich
know
or
if
not?
Blitz likes chippy sandwich. I don't think we've had that conversation.
Yeah, Blitz, what about you? Do you like chippy sandwich? Because Tara and Dash likes it, and I wonder if it's an Australian thing or this is just their thing.
just our thing.
Okay. And then Iskron said, my brother and I just take fruits from time to time. I think the buffet stuff is happy because the bill is piling. Wait, if it's a buffet, why is the bill piling?
Maybe it's a buffet style, but not all you can eat.
Ah, I thought every buffet is like an all you can eat. Maybe
I
I'm
mean,
wrong.
technically it's all you can eat. You just have to pay for it.
I mean, that's true, yeah. Okay. Ooh, Donut King. I've seen them once in Bali. There's one in Surabaya, I think. Okay, I didn't know that Donut King is in Indonesia, actually.
Nor did I. That's kind of cool.
I know that we have Krispy Kreme, but I didn't know that we have Donut King. Skopu said, ooh, nasi uduk sounds nice, actually. I might get that. Also, Skopu, what's your favorite side dish for your nasi uduk? Mine is probably braised tofu, sambal, and some orek tempe.
You happy with me just cutting this little bit out?
Yeah.
Yep, I think it's still okay.
Danza said, I need to tune out my brain for real. Yeah, if you need to step away, Danza, to chill and stuff, you can as well. I'm just happy that you're here, and I'm happy that everything is all right, and hopefully tornado is not too devastating.
Yeah.
Iskran said potato donuts, but it has like chocolate if you bite into it. Not the whole donut, it's the round one donuts. They are like a filled one then. Scope would say, yeah, Filipino dishes is more common, I reckon, or Thai, maybe even what in here, in Australia, yes. Blitz says, I can only imagine chippy sandwich is just a sandwich with chips in the middle. If that's the case, I've never had it, but I can't imagine disliking it.
There we are. Yes, you are correct on all levels. And no, I can't imagine you disliking it either. It's simple food for simple times.
It's an Australian thing.
Yellow herself has partook in it and said, you know what, that's definitely pretty okay.
Here's the thing, right? I said to Mickey that I don't know how I feel about like the carb on carb thing, but then I'm Indonesian. I eat Indomie with rice, so I cannot really say much.
I know. No,
Okay.
they are pretty nice, and yeah, that's all it is, Blitz. They're a cheap food for when you go out to beaches and stuff.
Iskaran said there is a section that is all you can eat, but there is also a part that is not. We've been taking snacks from there. My parent way of parenting, how to distracting from getting bored and run around, just let them have their food and snack.
Let them eat.
I mean, that's true, I guess. Look at that carrot. Isn't that a beautiful carrot?
That is a lovely carrot.
I'll
Very
just
pretty.
put some water in because we want them to wilt instead of brown. Okay. Danza said that's why I'm just zoning out to food talk. And then Scopo said, yeah, the tempeh for sure. Chicken and fried egg, they're the fried side dishes for me. I get that. Where's the sambal, Scopo? Danza said it's not because of the potential tornado. It's just me emphasizing too much with the kid right now. Okay. So it's more work then, rather than what's happening. Hopefully it's okay. Hopefully it's not too bad. Or maybe it's good, I don't know. Okay. Scopo said it's not common, but the place I always get my nasi uduk from has sate bakso. So I usually get them as well. It's basically skewered meatballs.
Okay.
That's what it is, yeah.
Yeah, Indonesia does like the skewered sort of
Would you?
thing.
Very much so.
You want the capsicum cut separately too?
Yeah,
Yep.
red and green.
Okay.
Because we want the color to be like in quadrants.
Strips like this?
Yep.
Cool.
Yes, okay. Iskron said beep beep beep. Yeah, that's the oven by the way. And Scopo said and the sambal, yes. And Iskron said I only ever tasted sambal ijo once. Sambal ijo is quite nice. You usually will get sambal ijo in like a Sumatran Padang restaurant.
Okay.
What do you eat it with, Iskron? Okay. Danza said, not even work, just spiraling down a rabbit hole he's still about to explore. And I'm sorry for him being the way he is. Just breaks my heart because I've been there and I wish he wouldn't know it. Just spiraling down a rabbit hole he's still about to explore. I'm sorry for him being the way he is. I'm sorry as well about it, Danza. I'm not entirely sure what's happening to the kid, but hopefully they can manage it as best as they can. You okay?
Yeah, I want my capsicum to look the prettiest that it possibly can.
Iskron said that when my uncle and wife and younger sister-in-law visited us, they made us some roasted chicken with sambal ijo. Okay, you ate it with some chickens. Carrot looking beautiful. I'm gonna put a little bit
Carrot
more
looks
water.
nice. We'll have capsicum done in a minute. At least the green one.
You're done with capsicum soon?
Yeah,
Cool.
soon. Yeah, the green one anyway. The green one's done.
Yeah. So then I will then do the capsicum soon.
Then it's just the red one, and then we have the glorious onion.
Yeah, we're not going to cook this carrot like until they're very wilted. I still want a little bit of crunch to it. So I'll put this aside, put the carrot aside, and let us do the green capsicum mix. You can smell the capsicum.
Capsicum is not your favorite, but
No, they're not truly my favorite, but I can tolerate them if they've been cooked. But if it's like a raw one or on top of a pizza, I really can't. Okay, let's go back to cooking cam and everyone can see what a glorious green capsicum we have had. Okay,
there you are.
thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'll come back to chat, guys. So sit back and watch this green capsicum
Yes, you can enjoy the music and
the
view,
sizzles.
the sizzles. Providing you can hear the music, I assume you can.
Okay, He's 18 months, but he's not acting like it. He's acting like the emotionally baggage 4-year-olds I have. It's scary. 18 months. And acts like a 4-year-old. That's interesting. I wonder what happened, I guess. And I'm sorry that you are a bit burdened by it, Dansa. I know that it's hard when you care about something and you don't know the answer to it and what you can do to help either. So, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I get why you are zoning out a lot.
We do it on stream with people with having difficulties in life
Yes.
that we care about. It's exhausting. It exhausts us quite a lot because you take on board it because you care.
Okay, this girl said she was like, don't feed the kid. It's very spicy. My mom just said it's fine. She eats everything anyway. Lo and behold, it's not that spicy, but still leave a stinging feeling in my mouth. Yeah. Yeah. Green sambal or sambal ijo is not exactly the spiciest kind that Indonesians make, but they can be still quite a bit spicy. Okay, and Dansa said, I try to make him act and enjoy things like a toddler should, while he's acting way too grown up. A toddler shouldn't know how to control or hide feelings or just generally keep himself in check like that. He rarely makes me feel like I'm interacting with a toddler, but with a reserved, quiet adult. His parents are split. I see myself in him, but I can't tell his parents to get their act right and get him an emotionally decompressing, reassuring environment. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit odd, isn't it? I'm not entirely sure what to do with that. And for all I know, the parents is not really open for stuff.
No, this is the thing. You can only do what you can do. That's what I'm starting to try and get as well as best as I can. While you care about people and while you care about yes, you have to be careful to make sure it doesn't
Eat you up.
eat you up. Yeah.
Okay. I'll show you Mickey's beautiful capsicum, red one. So yeah, I'm sorry, Dansa.
Yeah, the utter truth is you can't seem to help everyone.
No.
You don't have the power to. That's
And
what
a
it
lot
comes
of
down to.
people really don't want to be helped, don't
Yeah.
want to get help. So I know that you probably don't have the authority to
Do
say
that.
what to the parents. But yeah, it's frustrating sometimes. It's frustrating when you can see
A clear solution to something,
Yeah,
or
a
at
clear
least
solution.
a path to something, shall we
or
say?
just identifying the problem.
Yeah.
A lot of people say that no, it's not a problem. My kid's just like that.
Yeah.
When you can clearly see there's one.
Done and dusted.
Not the onion yet. Not the onion.
The onion is not ready. It's waiting.
Okay, so I think the capsicum might be done. Maybe I'll toast it a little bit more, just so it's less capsicum-y. Okay, I was like 2 years old at the time. And your mom's okay for you to eat the sambal when you're 2. That's an interesting choice.
That is why you have become a what's the word? Well, what's the term that you use to describe your father's
Landfill.
Yeah, landfill connoisseur for food.
Yeah, I think the paprika is done. The capsicum is done. And Steve-O just has like an update on Matt's, and Matt's in the water. He's fine though. He got dragged out, and then Iskron said, "Did the leash come off?" And Steve-O said someone forgot to hook him back when he went to the bathroom. Oh my god, Matt!
Stop running off.
Matt, stay put, okay? Stay put, Matt. You can do it. But is he okay, by the way? I hope that the water is not too like cold or something. All right. Danza said they're not. I just can't hold and love on him so much and try to make him emotionally validated. I mean, for all I know, that's what, how do I say it? That's not what the kid needs either, Danza. By the look of it, it's not, how do I say it? The kid is not emotionally fallible, which kind of points to a larger problem. So, yeah.
I think there might be a limit to what you can do.
Yeah, there's a limit to what you can do.
Which I know sucks. I know it sucks. But it's the way it might have to be.
What? Okay, a little bit of oil again. Let's go put in our red capsicum. Thank you. I like a very colorful food too. That's why I like japchae.
Yeah, I get that.
I will come back to chat, by the way, guys.
Yeah, I'll be at chat permanently in a minute. I'm just finishing up the onion.
Okay. Danza said I can just make his life easier by seeing him instead of ignoring him. Yeah, just basically react to the kid however the kid needs it to be. But I really don't think there's a clear, clear, fast solution to him by the look of it. Danza said to his friend, not gonna lie, I have a 17-month-old who eats spicy salsa by the spoonful. Yeah, this is how you get spice tolerance.
Probably.
Okay, let's read. My mom is the type of mom, let us try it first, then we can decide if we like it or not. And then Danza said, not fire-breathing spicy, but definitely a kick for ones that are used to it. Danza said it's available, but he tries not to show it. I try to teach him that he doesn't need to hide it or hold it in, but can come to me instead of bottling it up. Yeah, but it's not like, yeah, it seems like he has learned to not express it for some reason. And it might not be as easy as, oh, you can just come to me. And he will, which is sad. And I know you probably want to fix it, I guess, but you may not be able to, and that's okay.
Yeah. I mean, there will be a very good reason why he's
so emotionally reserved.
Yeah. And this is the problem. This is the difficulty of childcare, of course, because you get emotionally invested in kids, but you can't
really do much about it.
Yeah.
Which is hard. I get it's hard.
I mean, I've known people who are, without naming anyone, I've known people who work in, like as a psychiatrist and whatnot, social work, and the difficulty often comes due to the fact that people coming with problems, right? In actual fact, the problems are quite real and there's nothing really you can do about it, if you know what I mean. You can talk about it to, the cows come home and it doesn't quite change anything. Whereas often, of course, there's a certain notion that you will go to these places and it'll just magically fix. Not saying Dance is saying that, and I'm jumping to a different thing, but you just can't necessarily fix things.
Which is a shame.
Which is a shame, yeah, I know.
Because that's the thing as well. I think from the same person who Mickey was talking about. I think she said something along the line that a lot of people come to her being depressed and everything else. When you can clearly see how they're depressed, they don't really have money. They almost got evicted. They are not secure in their job. Like, what much can you do?
Yeah, I know. You can talk to them about how you can change your outlook potentially, but
it's not gonna change
it's
their
not going to
lives.
change their situation. I know.
They're still probably gonna be depressed.
Yeah.
So yeah, sometimes you really just can't help people, which is
Sad.
sad.
Mm.
Iskaran said my mom has a degree in anatomy and food science, so she knows that children's palate is like a blank canvas. The more you try and explore, the more you build tolerance and immunity to bacteria that come with some food, also less picky. Yeah. Danza said there's never a clear solution, it's kids. And Iskran said, so anyone that says my mom is reckless, no, but she knows what she's doing. I know, but it's for a 2-year-old to have like a spicy stuff, that's a bold choice. But I'm glad that you like it.
I think I'm done.
You done?
Yeah.
Cool. I think the capsicum is almost done as well. So the last thing is just the onion. It's from Iskron that says so anyone.
So anyone to say my mum is reckless? Nope, she just knows what she's doing. I heard some of that when I went to wash my hands too about bacteria in her background. Dan said, yeah, I'm aware. But I try to at least give the option to him, so if he wants, he can come. Yeah, best you can do.
Basically, that's
Can't
the best
force
you can
it,
do.
like you say, at all. Yeah.
You really can't.
Brings back old memories, says Steve-O. Which particular thing, if you would like to
Share.
if you'd like to share? Yeah, said Dance. It also helps if the kids can get used to a variety of textures that come with flavors. I have kids that love a flavor, but if the texture doesn't fit their imagination of what they're used to, it's a chance to get the food in. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? People often underestimate the texture component of food. I think it's just taste.
Yeah, I really don't like food that are slimy. Really can't eat it. So I have problem with natto and stuff because of that.
And Des said, yeah, it's just frustrating. I spent 17 years the way he is, so it just hits home. Yeah, 110%. Yeah, I know.
I know, it's hard. I get that.
Very much. Onion, nice.
Onion.
I've ate the worst before. Spicy thing is least of my concern. This is true.
This is true.
Though eating something spicy is like adrenaline rush. I like okra. Bless you, yellow. I like okra. Pan-fried sticky spicy okra is yummy.
I know. I have never eaten okra, but a lot of people say that it's slimy, right? So that's why what puts me off it. So yeah, I haven't had okra before.
I don't do good with slimy food. Yeah.
But I love chewy texture. Like really love it. Hence why whenever we go to like a Thai place, right? Mickey always like pad Thai, but I always choose pad siu.
Yeah. I do.
Because of the texture.
Yeah. I like limes.
Yeah, you like sour more than me, very much so. I like spicy more than you.
Yeah. Also, Dan said that's why I hate fruit cups. It's just soggy fruits and a mess. Yeah. Yeah, I get that because it is. It's the soggy. Yeah. Steven said it's not a good memory, just an odd thing that stuck back in my mind. Yeah, it's interesting how it happens, isn't it?
Yeah, memory.
Things come back suddenly.
Whether you want it or not, too.
Basically, yeah. Steve-O said bless you. Iskron said bless you.
Thank you.
said bless you, love.
Thank
Sierra
you.
said bless you.
Thank you.
Iskron says the small okra is much yummier than the big one because the big one is very difficult to bite into. Okay. The smaller one have softer shell and bigger seeds, which is crunchy and yummy. Yeah, I've never really used okra as a
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never really used okra as a food in cooking. That's what I'm saying. Never used okra as a food, but as a hat, I use it every day. Yeah, never used okra as a for cooking. But I might give it a whirl at some point. That says, all right, hitting bedtime. Okay, Dancer. Hope you
Okay,
get some good
Dancer.
sleep. Hope you have
Thank you
some,
for being here.
yeah, decent dreams. And yeah, thank you for coming in and being here. We will see you all. We'll see you all. We'll see you.
Next
we'll
week,
see all of
hopefully.
you. Next week then.
No, back.
I remember. Yeah. Okay. I remember this is Steve. I remember crying at home because my dad had OT and forgot to tell me. I just struck me the feeling of fear. I do have deep fear of abandonment. OT, is that overtime?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll talk about that in a sec. I'll just finish Dancer. I'll catch you with higher spirits next time, says Dad. So yeah, hopefully so, Dancer. I know it gets a bit, it's hard. It's hard when you care for people. But we will see you soon, Dancer. Thanks to my birth mother. Yeah, look, I have my own psychological, what are we going to call them? Difficulties as well, due to different things in my life. And even when you know what they are, this is the point. Even when you know what they are and you work to try and overcome them, and even when you're in the ideal circumstances to overcome them, it's still really hard and you can't necessarily do it. So I'm sorry, Steve-O. It's been a bit of a hard one for you, really. So yeah. And it's difficult. Things that happen as a young age can really
Stick with you.
stick with you. Yeah. Yeah. I need to go up. Yeah, hug for Steve-O. Big hug, says Sierra. Yeah. Yeah, Dancer says, sorry to hear, love. For me and the kid, it's anxiety when it comes to new environments and abandonment issues. All right, I'm out. Yeah, see you soon, Dancer. Hopefully all goes okay as best it can. I know it can't really. That's the sad thing that sucks.
That's the sad thing about it. You cannot really help everyone.
I mean,
Even the people who deserve it too.
yeah. I mean, yeah, it's like that, Steve-O. I would love to be able to magically, go like that and then you not have, abandonment issues. But one, I can't. And two, the reason you actually have them is due to stuff that happens in your life.
Yeah, we can't change that. But what happened in your life, what makes you you as well. So
yeah.
I'm not sure.
So I'm not sure if I would want to be tampering anyway.
Because we like you.
Because we like you, the way you are.
It's just a shame that a part of you is something that you don't like.
Yeah.
And something that you would like to change.
Basically. Okay, found out my family already ordered sotto.
Soto!
And it just got here. I guess you can say I'm having risotto as breakfast, lol. You know what? Go for it. Nothing wrong with that. It's a good hearty. Can we say hearty? Why not? Good hearty breakfast.
Do you even know what soto is, Mickey?
Is it I thought it was the rice cuppy thing.
No. So soto is like a clear soup, like a chicken noodle soup, but it's turmeric-y, so it's yellow. Or generally it's yellow. Anyway, soto have so many like.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, it's not what I thought it was. Yeah.
So what's the rice cuppy thing?
I don't know. Whatever it is, it's not Soko. Scoppy said sending hugs to you. Steve-O said thank you guys, but I'm fine now. Just give me goosebumps when hearing that story again. The memory just flashed back. Really odd. I thought I forgot that already. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, and it does. It sticks with you. I mean, there's a date in the year, every year that comes around that I always get incredibly wary because different bad things have happened on the exact same day multiple times. And so whenever it comes around, I kind of lock myself away and kind of just hope that it goes by. And it does more often than not. But yeah, it's interesting. These things really do stick with you. Sierra says it's odd how sometimes a small thing can trigger a memory we forgot about. Yeah, very much so. Rice. Rice soto. Yeah, that's the risotto. It's rice and soto. Rice soto. Seems good, exactly. Yeah, it's so odd. Maybe that's why I love listening to certain songs, because it gives me a good feeling, like the good memory. I mean, it is. That's why people say about smells can trigger different memories. It's interesting. Whenever
And food.
and food. Whenever I smell, what are they called? It's not daffodils.
Jasmine.
No. Are they daffodils? I don't think they are. Okay. Chat, I'll be back in a sec. I need to Google what this flower is, because it's is it jonquil?
Not daffodils?
I don't think it is. I think it's jonquils instead. Okay, jonquils.
Jonquils?
Jonquils.
That's a very Australian name.
Yeah, I think I'm
Jonquils.
just pronouncing it like Australian. Whenever I smell them, I always get taken back. It's one of the few smells. It takes me back to when I was a kid playing Sim Safari on a very old Macintosh computer. And I think we had just picked some from the garden, and they had such a strong smell that it really just it captures me every single time I smell them. I'm back there, which is interesting. It's a good memory too. I like the game a lot. Okay. Sierra says music has quite a strong effect on memory, so that makes perfect sense. Iskron says I send my thanks to my uncle's wife's sister-in-law for giving me that knowledge to make puns. My uncle's wife's sister-in-law. My uncle's wife's sister-in-law. Yep.
Isn't that just your uncle's sister then?
No, my uncle's wife's sister-in-law.
Ah,
Yeah.
so the wife's brother's wife, probably,
Yeah.
or partners.
Yeah, it's a good way to distress a little music, says Steve. Oh, very much so. Easy is here. Hi, Mickey. Hi, Yellow.
Easy.
How
we're,
we going?
we're pretty much done with the onion. So I'm gonna swap this and turn this on.
How are we doing today, Easy? Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, how are you doing today, Easy? It's nice to see you.
Scopy says, oh, they're Indonesian. Sierra says, yeah, sometimes bad because certain songs remind me of a very dark time. I turn it off and speed at the speed of light. Yeah.
Who's the Indonesian?
The relative of Iskaron.
Oh yeah, Iskron has a relative from all around the world.
Iskaron says, see, they come from Medan.
Medan.
Ah, that's so cool. Says Scopy, wheels! Whoops, I made it!
Whoops!
Wheels! The boop is here. How are we doing today?
Wheels. I will show you all the veggies that we've done. It's beautiful.
Okay.
Look at that.
Look at that. Look at our veggies.
Look at our veggies. So veggie is done. If you would like to go to the chop cam, and I will make the sauce actually.
Yeah, Iskron says, my family comes from around the world. The perk of having a family with a long line of adoption history. It's true.
It's true?
Yeah, they come from everywhere.
Do you want to go to the chop cam?
Yep. Chop.
I'll put this away first.
Easy says, crew, how are we feeling today? My back hurts a little, but I'm hoping that that will dissipate by next stream. I did it just before stream, but pretty good. Yeah. And I think people are doing okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what are you, says Skopu to Iskron? Australian, Antarctica? I think Antarctican is what we all are.
It's what we would want to.
Steve says, I can relate. It's like, nope, off you go. Yeah, music that triggers stuff as well. Iskron says, my uncle have a wife, and that wife have a younger sister, and that younger sister's married and have an in-law. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm Haitian, says Iskaron. Will said put E to the foods.
Okay. That's the sauce.
So Yellow's just making the sauce. So then all we need to do is the noodle.
Yes, that's why the water is boiling right now. We're starting to boil it anyway. Okay, so that sauce.
Oh, Haitian, said Skopu. That's cool as well. Literally around the world. Indeed.
Sesame oil. Let's get some salt and pepper in there.
This one says, Mum from Spain, Dad from Greece, older brother from Slovenia.
Slovenia.
Easy says, I'm grand. You know when you get a spurt of energy and can finally clean everything? I was so productive. Yes, I do. Yeah, that's always a good feeling where you suddenly get like a ton of energy and you're like, I'm going to do something. And you get a lot done in a small amount of time. And then you wonder, gee, how much could I have got done if I had that energy all the time? Yeah, so that's good, Easy. Yeah, so what's in here, Yella?
It's tamari, sesame oil, salt, and pepper. If you want to add sugar to it, you can. It's just that we don't want to.
Yes, but if you want to, you can. My grandmother, she's not Greek, she's Italian. You have a melting pot family, says the Skopu. See, it's like a potluck during family meetings. Yeah, that's kind of, yeah, that's nice. It's actually very nice. Move like that a little bit.
What is?
No, I'm moving myself.
Oh, you're moving yourself.
Yeah. So yeah, we've gone pretty good with this, and the noodle won't take very long to cook at all.
No, do you want to go and I'll be right back? Because I don't mind.
Should we?
Yeah.
We can? Okay. Will's easy. I know you just came in, but we're going to go and be right back for like
1 minute.
1 minute. It's not going to be long. 1 minute. I could play an ad maybe so that you don't get it at the other end of stream, but we're going to be back in 1 minute's time. We can just have a little stretch. Okay, so see you all in a bit.
Bye.
Bye.
Welcome back to Miki and Yellow's channel. Today we're making tofu frittata. To start off, we're going to prep and chop all our vegetables, and I'm using onion, tomato, and mushroom. Once you cut up all your veggies, you want to stir fry all of them with some olive oil and salt and pepper. Once it's all cooked, we can set them aside and then blend our tofu mixture. So I'm putting tofu, some nutritional yeast, some flour, Dijon mustard, and seasonings. And then I'm gonna blend them up until smooth. Then we're going to mix the tofu mixture with the veggies, and we're gonna put them in some casserole dish. And then we're just gonna bake them until they're set and golden brown. Then enjoy! Welcome to Miki and Yellow's channel. Today we're making spicy sweet potato dip. To start off, we peel and chop our sweet potato. And then we're just going to drizzle some olive oil and season them up with salt and pepper, and then bake them until they are soft. In the meantime, we're going to mince our garlic and prep our sourdough. Once the sweet potato is done, you want to work those arms and mash them up. After they're nice and mashed, you then season with some tahini, lime, olive oil, cumin, paprika, cayenne. Make it all spicy. And then we're just gonna toast our sourdough. And we're gonna serve them up. Enjoy! Welcome to Miki and Yellow's channels. Today we're making roasted garlic hummus. So we start by prepping our garlic. So we cut up the top, drizzle some oil, and then roast them until it becomes creamy. And then we're going to make our caramelized onions. So start by chopping them up and then stir fry them until they become nice and brown. And then we want to drain our chickpea, put them in a blender with our garlic, with our onion, with some seasoning, some lemon, tahini, and olive oil. And we're gonna blend them up until they're nice and smooth. You can add a little bit more water if it's get too creamy. And we're eating it with some falafel. Enjoy!
And we have returned.
We have returned and the water is now boiling. Look at them boiled. Let us put the glass noodle.
Glass noodle time. Sauce is good. I caught another fish. It's a garfish. Need name.
Beyonce.
Yeah, okay, fine. Beyonce the garfish.
Beyonce.
It's true. It's a good name for
Yeah,
fish.
I think so. Can it like is it a single ladies?
It might be. Also, Iskron said day off Stevo, and Stevo said no, we're here to accompany the marine biologists, but they take a long time and we're bored. So we're fishing while they work.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah,
That's sweet.
That's actually kind of cool.
That's cool, yeah. Okay, so let us cook this sweet potato noodle.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to take very long.
No, I don't think so at all. I think it's around, I think according to the pack, it should be around 8 minutes.
That's one way to spend the day, said Iskron. Easy said Garfield the fish. Garfield it is then. What? Garfield, not Beyonce.
Garfield the garfish.
Oh yeah, that's clever. Right?
That's cute.
Yeah, why didn't I think of that? That's good. I like that.
Yeah, why did I say Beyonce? Seriously.
I know. What were we thinking?
What were we thinking?
I know.
I was thinking all the single ladies.
I know. Garfield is a good name for fish, really.
But Garfield is a cat.
I know.
Who likes lasagna and hate Mondays?
Well, for all you know, the fish is actually doesn't like. Well, I don't know. Maybe the fish doesn't like Mondays and is into
lasagna.
lasagna. I don't know. Also, Odin is here as well. Said Steve, say hi to.
Hi,
I don't know if Odin
Odin.
can hear us, but say hi to Odin for us. Hope they're doing okay. Hope they're doing decently well. Beyonce is a pretty solid fish name, said Easy. I know, it really rings true, doesn't it?
I know.
The fishiness of the situation.
All the single ladies.
Yep. Steve said, but he is way back. He doesn't want to fish, nor the fish to going anywhere near him. He is allergic. Stay away from the fish,
Yeah,
Odin.
stay away from the fish. Odin, get away.
Oh, look at that, beyond sea. That's better. Seriously, Iskron, Easy, and Sierra are on
Gets
point
like
today.
12 points
Yeah.
for the naming.
Beyond, oh, that's good, said Easy. Beyond sea is land. Iskron said sea. Indeed, it is. The fish has landed. Iskron says sea, and that is why she is on the stage singing. Exactly. Once a fish, now
Always a fish.
International, always a fish, yeah. Now an international hit. Well, I don't know about international. I don't know how much of a hit Beyonce is internationally. In America and like Europe, I guess, and Australia.
Yeah, Mickey really doesn't really much know about the pop culture.
I don't know about what kids are into nowadays.
What the Gen Zers
Yeah.
likes.
I don't know what the Gen Zers.
And we're putting Sierra and Easy in the Gen Zers
Oh,
as
everyone's
well.
Gen Z.
Yeah,
Chat,
even
the
I
entire
am
chat.
Gen Z.
Yeah, yep.
Also, look at that translucent glass noodle.
I can't even see it.
It's
Aha.
translucent.
Yeah, I know. What's cooking? Blub blub blub. The fish? Question mark. The pot? Fire and fish?
Where's blub blub? Oh, you can hear the blub blub blub. Can you?
Ah.
Okay.
That's kind of fun.
That's skills.
That's skills. Yeah, we've recorded blub 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 and played in the background
I know.
for your joy.
It's actually in the Spotify playlist.
It
blub
is.
blub
It's
blub.
blub blub blub. Yeah. Because we thought, that's what's gonna be something that people are gonna like.
Not yet.
Not late?
Not ready yet.
Mm-hmm.
It still needs more blah 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 in life.
Yeah. Fire-bending racon.
Is that Steve-O?
That's Steve-O out fishing. When Steve-O said they're fishing, they're actually fire-bending across the lake.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I can hear the... That's okay.
Bye.
There's another one out there.
I'll use the big one.
Okay. Yeah, I can hear the blub blub blub. Yeah, blub 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 is what it's what we want this channel to be about.
I know.
Okay.
To be the blub that you want to be in the world.
Yeah. Fire-bending racon, I know. That is actually Steve-O's true identity, the fire-bending racon. Water, earth, fire, air.
And racon.
No, water, earth, fire, air, trash.
Why trash?
Because that's what racons do.
No.
No, they don't? Not in
No.
Australia. In Australia, no racons go through the trash.
I know there's no racon over.
Or trash.
You do have trash.
No, we have garbage.
Ah.
Because we're British. We went through a list of 100 Australian sayings yesterday with Yellow.
We did.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of them.
Yellow knew like probably 90,
I know.
90 like 5 or something. There was very few that Yellow didn't know.
I know.
Mm.
I didn't know the was it the lazy person one?
The lazy person. Or bludger.
Yeah, bludger.
Yeah, you
I
didn't know
thought
bludger.
that's the Quidditch ball.
You worked out what going bush meant.
I know what bush means.
Yeah.
To the bush?
Yeah, to the
Out on the
bush.
bush?
Mm-hmm. Fire-bending racon. Because trash panda, says Sierra. Yes, says the Steve-O.
Are they panda?
What?
Are they related to panda at
Who?
all? Racon?
I mean, everything's related, technically. We've been down this road before. We're related to a panda. Just
Are
very
we?
distantly.
But I'm not a trash panda.
Yeah, but you're related to pandas, just very, very distantly. I
It's
have a
getting
meme.
there.
Sierra says, I have a meme for this. Okay, Sierra. Spread your meme.
What, the trash panda?
Yes. The memes of science. I don't know why science, but why not? Okay. Ishwan said, I say thongs before. I mean that clip of things. And my American cousin looked me in the eyes in distress and told me no. After like 30 minutes of banter, we just realized we thought of different things. They are thongs, okay? Just because Americans don't call them that.
What do Americans call it that? This is thongs.
No, thongs, not tongs.
Yeah, this is thongs.
Tongs.
Yeah, this is thongs.
Yeah, but I assume they're talking about thongs as opposed to flip-flops, aren't they?
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
But this is thongs. What do Americans call them?
Yeah, but that's tongs, not thongs.
Ah.
Unless it is thongs.
Ah.
Or unless you're talking about tongs. Maybe you are talking about tongs.
Tong.
I just assumed it was thongs.
Okay. It might be done. Let me try a little one more.
The
And then-
Danish translation of racon is washbär. See? Waterbender.
Yeah, washbär.
I send it on Discord. Good grippers. Food. Washbär.
Washbär.
Washbär. Oh, we have a meme section. I always forget that.
We do. I used to be the one that's like put a lot on it,
I know.
but then I didn't anymore because I deleted that account.
I know. And so now it's Sierra's time to shine.
Give me what? Sorry. Give me the gourd. Aww.
That is a cute racon.
It's like a loaf
It is
racon.
a loaf racon.
I think that's done. Okay, if you can help me, Mickey, to rinse them out. You can put it in the cutting cam as well, so people can just see it when it's done.
Yep.
All right. I will drain it so you can come with some water.
Okay. Bye, everyone. Good luck.
Bye, world.
We'll be back. We have to do
We're
stuff.
just gonna drain it. You can still hear us. You can still hear me draining this thing.
You can. I can't even see. Noodles are invisible. Invisible noodles.
Meow, meow.
One noodle has fallen.
Maybe
Do you
we
want an actual
be a
thing?
colander, maybe.
Yeah.
Because they are very slippery, I guess.
Okay, we're getting a colander, so just, you
Do
know.
we have the colander here? I think we do. Oh, that's
What, that
too small.
tiny thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get this one.
Oh.
This should do it. Ow.
What happened?
I ran into the door.
Did you run into a...
I ran into the door that keeps waffle out. Where'd the water go? I think I put it back. Okay.
Okay, yeah, just rinse them once so then it will be not sticky to each other.
Look at those noodles. They look so cute.
I know.
Happy with that?
I think that's fine, yeah. Okay. Let us go back so people can see what this Japchae is doing.
I wonder what they were up to while we were gone.
I think they're talking about life
Probably.
and pondering about like taxes.
I would say so.
I'm gonna drain them well just so it doesn't
Okay.
it's not become like a wet Japchae.
Let's see. Was it life and taxes? Okay. No. Instead, we've got. They think the bikini with a very questionable. Yeah. See, this is the thing, thong, but it's not. It's their thongs. Everyone is Australian. Okay. So this is what they're actually talking about. Give me the garbage. Loaf Racon wants the garbage. I am 24 now. This is Steve-O, and I just learned the cheese shredder is called microplane.
Is it?
A what now? Isco said it's called a microplane. What did you call it before? Shredder?
It's just a shredder.
What? The grater? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, it's
Cheese
a grater.
Yeah, we call it a grater.
Okay.
Shredder. Sierra, you just learned that too? ... Maybe. No, it's a cheese grater. Yes, Easy gets it. Easy.
It's a cheese grater.
It's literally called microplane. I just realized that now, says the Racon. What on earth? A microplane? Is it small and plain? It's called microplane or zesta.
Maybe I don't need to have it in two bowls.
And Sierra says, we call that kasazvo.
I know, it's Sierra's thing.
Yeah, that's what it actually is.
Maybe I don't need two bowls. What do you think? It's not that
Yeah, maybe
full.
not. Yeah. Oh, so JC says, holy, you're right. What on earth? Did you just Google it, JC?
Is it really microplane, guys?
Is it really? Is that what it's actually called, a microplane? Well, what's a macroplane for then?
Okay, let me try one. See if it has enough seasonings to it.
So this is our noodles.
Do you think that's enough seasonings? Keep in mind the veggie's not in yet. It's not hot, so you can. There you go.
Glacé noodle.
Glasa noodle. What do you think?
Oh, that's yum.
Yeah, it's yum, isn't it?
That's good. Yeah.
And even with before the veggie.
Yeah, I reckon so.
Okay, so let us put all the...
So you're going to put them on top?
Yeah, I'm gonna put them on top as like a quadrant thing.
Yeah, but then I won't be able to take a picture of the noodle for the picture. How are we going to do this? How should I do this? What would look cool? We need to be able to see some noodle as well for the picture.
I mean, I can just mix it if you'd like.
I don't know though. It looks cool. I'll take a picture of it now just for...
If you would like, I can just make it into two.
That was our initial premise, wasn't it?
Yeah, because I thought that was gonna be too much, but it doesn't seem like so.
No, do what you want. Yeah, put them on the top like that. I'll take a picture of that and then I might just move it a little bit. It's... What on earth, said JC. Steve said, it's called a microplane, my mind. We call it Rivajudagon. Sierra says, big cheese. Iskren says, it is microplane. What are you guys surprised about? And Sierra says, I have never heard of that word before and all I see is a very small plane. Yeah, I have never heard of it either. Yep. Steven says, I heard that from Mads. This guy has been my friend for like a decade now and I just learned that now. How could Mads not have mentioned this to you early on?
I know, Matt, seriously, not on.
Like, you know. Come on, bruh.
Bruh.
Bruh, I'm New Zealander now. Come on, bruh.
Is New Zealanders like that?
The New Zealanders I've met have been, yes, and I have met at least 3.
2.
Oh no, 3. I can't remember
okay.
the other one. I'm sure there was 3 of them.
Okay, I'm just trying to make it pretty, guys, okay? That's why I didn't put all the veggies, but I will eventually. So I think...
My family all called it microplane. Okay, I want you to do a survey, Iskron, of all your numerous relatives, okay? And I want to know if they all call it microplane. What other secret knowledge does Mads possess, says Sierra. Steve says, I'm flabbergasted. You know, flabbergasted is a word I don't use enough, and I think I'm going to use it more often now that Steve has mentioned it, because I miss it. Flabbergasted.
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 Okay, tofu crumble in. What do you think about that? I know you can't see the noodle very much.
Yeah, I'll take a picture of it. We can always decide later. I can take a picture of it and I'll pull some noodle out in the middle then and take a picture of that too.
Well, like this.
Oh, yeah, but you can, yeah, like that maybe. That's fine. Oh, more fancy words. Says Sierra about the flabbergasted. Iskeron said some call it zesta and grater, but majority call it microplane, especially those that work in
Why is he
cuisine
saying
industry.
microplane like that?
I don't know.
Microplane.
That's the way Iskeron says it.
Okay.
The more you know, we learn many new things, Sierra, we do. As a community, this is why we're changing from a cooking channel to an education channel.
I think so.
Yeah, and we just have phone Mads.
How's
and we
that?
just hear what, yeah, that looks yum. Yeah. We just hear what Mads has to, what
Say.
wisdom, yeah.
Or offer. It's not a microplane, it's just cheese grater.
It's a cheese grater. In Australia, we just call them cheese graters. We don't believe in these fancy words like microplane. We don't have planes here. We have bush.
We have donkeys.
Do we have donkeys?
I don't think
Have
so.
you ever seen a donkey in Australia?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Not even in the zoo. That's interesting. I have never seen a donkey in Australia, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
and then you can mix it up and I'll take a picture of that too, and then we can decide later.
Okay, mix, 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 mix,
Oh,
mix.
onion too. Yeah. Oh, you did it.
No, I did. It's just that for the picture so you can see the noodle.
Well, this is fun.
Do you wanna put the rest?
The rest of
of
stuff.
the
Sure.
stuff. You can just dump it in.
Yeah.
Yep.
The whole onion.
The whole onion, the whole carrot and capsicum and stuff.
Goodbye, onion. Hello,
Darkness.
my friend. See, that's our new way of getting around copyright.
Sorry. Yeah, this is a very veggie heavy japchae. I'm looking at it now. That's more veggie than japchae.
That's okay.
Not japchae, not more veggie than noodle, but that's okay.
This is going to be our food for the next 6 weeks, so.
Okay, and the tofu.
Where's the tofu?
There. Inside the oven.
Is it hot?
Nope. Whoa. Mix, 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 mix. You gonna eat some?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Wow. I know you said you need sesame seed, but we don't have one,
Don't we
okay?
have sesame seed? Did we eat it all?
Yep, we eat it all.
I get that. Sesame seed jump.
We did eat it all. Okay, this is gonna be the tricky part. See, I told you it's gonna be the tricky part.
This bit is too much.
I know, you can eat it. That's okay. Yeah, get them all.
Okay.
Get them all. Yeah, so this is gonna be my dinner, breakfast, lunch, everything. This doesn't even look like japchae anymore. It looks like veggie stir fry.
Okay, so the more you know, we learn many new things here. Bowl looks super yummy, by the way. Said Iskron, it actually does. It looks yum. I think it will be very yum. Sierra said, the more you know. I learned more from the internet than I ever learned at school, said Sierra, and it's probably true for a lot of people.
It's true for me as well. I agree with that in the sense of the amount of information that I would like to know is not answered from the education system.
Okay, I agree with Easy on this. The microplane is the weird flat one. I want emphasis here on weird. flat one, but I feel like a grater is the larger one that you use to do shredding cheese. I agree with Easy. Okay, a grater is the bigger one. One would say the greater one. And the weird little flat thing that never works when you want to like zest the lime, we're gonna call that a micro.
The teeny tiny one.
Also,
I don't want the teeny tiny one.
also the outer part of a pizza crust is called cornichion.
Cornichion.
What? It has a name? It's got, how come Iskra knows all this? It's called...
Iskra knows all the science, food science.
Konnichiwa? Konnichiwa? I just googled microplane. What on earth is that abomination? And also, the crust of a pizza has another name. This is Sierra. Si, it has a name. Also learn from Mads that infinity symbol have name. It's called lemniskikate. Mads just told me all that now. I know. Mads,
seriously.
I need to lay down for a second. Too much knowledge. I know. Oh yeah, that's cute. Yeah.
So we're just gonna eat a little bit of
I'll take a picture of it in a sec too, because it looks pretty epic like that. We're gonna decide later. I spent my childhood when my parents worked with my Italian grandma. Of course I know the structure of pizza. Yeah, but wait, should I? Oh no, you're gonna do that. Yeah, I get you. I was just gonna take a picture of that.
Sorry.
Because it looks pretty darn cool like that. Do you want me to just do that first?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because before you, just.
Like that?
Yeah, so he's got the veggie still on.
The veggie still in it.
Cool.
Got the juice.
Got the juice.
Also, it smells very good.
Sorry.
I think the entirety of this bowl is just like 2 calories. I wonder what the calorie is for a sweet potato noodle.
I don't know. There's a packet. What's it say?
Per serving, it's around 200. So 400, 800 for 2 packs. And then after that, it's just veggies and oils and stuff.
So we're looking at probably maybe 12 for the whole thing?
Maybe, yeah.
I need it over a little bit that way, if you can move it.
Oh, sorry, because there's some onion in there for some reason. It's not a warm, guys.
That's spare onion.
Okay. Okay, Sierra said I need to lay down for a second. Too much knowledge. Yeah, yes, your processor needs a little bit of a time off. And then Iskran said, I spent my childhood when my parent worked with my Italian grandma. Of course, I know the structure of pizza. And Steve said, same, Sierra. My brain is overloading with new knowledge. Yes. That's good, though.
I feel we've all grown.
We've all grown as people.
I mean, that looks pretty fancy as well.
Yeah, cool.
Good job. Okay, yeah, little bowls of good fortune. Hi, everyone.
Little bowls of good fortune.
What's up? The more you know. I know. The more you know. So, how are we doing? We feeling. You know.
I'm feeling pretty happy.
Feeling pretty happy.
Feeling pretty good.
Pretty good. Pretty keen on some
Japchae.
Japchae. Look at that capsicum.
Yeah, I'm giving Mickey more capsicum than I.
I take more capsicum. I'm a capsicum loving individual.
You're a capsicum lover. I'm not a capsicum hater. I just don't. Not a big fan of it. Oh, sorry. I forgot you need one. Okay, you want to go back to the main can?
Yep. Hi everyone.
Easy said my favorite is the palindrome. Same word, forwards and back like race car. It's not palindrome. Is not a palindrome. Yeah.
I know it's unfair.
It's unfair. It should be.
It should just be palinilipal.
Hannah is also a palindrome. Hannah, it's also a palindrome.
How?
Hannah is backwards and forwards to Hannah.
Only if you spell it correctly.
Oh, yum.
This is good.
Oh, yum. Yummy.
Mmm. It's good. The little thing at the end of your shoelace are called an... What?
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 It has a name?
Really?
Anglet.
Cornicon actually means edge. So it's like the edge of a pizza, where most people call it crust. Whoa. Also, thank you, the Ferb and that cartoon that I don't quite know, but I think
Phineas and Ferb. It's actually a quite nice cartoon.
Okay.
If you ever want to watch it. So, it's two brothers that is on a summer vacation, summer break. So they're very bored. For some reason, they're very resourceful and make stuff. And at the start, it's just like making a theme park in your backyard and stuff. But at the end of the series, they're like making portals to another dimension and stuff.
Okay, cool.
So it kept getting up the ante, and they have platypus. It's Perry the platypus, and Perry the platypus is actually a spy.
Australian?
No, American.
It's a platypus.
Also, PSA, don't have platypus as pets, okay, guys? They should stay wild animals, unless they want to be a spy, like Perry the platypus.
Yeah, then it's okay.
It's okay.
Okay. But it's an amordinalap, which means a different word further and backwards like stress. And it says, okay. I actually didn't know, I actually haven't heard that. That's an English term I haven't heard of.
Isn't that the backword from palindrome? Amordinalap?
Is it? Palin.
It is.
Is it?
It is.
Did you make that up, Izzy?
Easy. Is this a Canadian thing?
Is this a thing that only happens in Canada? Is this the same as mousse and maple syrup?
I think so. I think so too, yeah. This is yummy.
They had a whole episode about anglets, and that's where I learned it has a name. I think it's spelled anglet, a platypus, Perry the platypus. Oh yeah, it is. Salmonella.
So Perry the platypus has kind of a same problem as Clark Kent. You know how Clark Kent take off his glass and suddenly a Superman, kind of like that. So platypus, the Perry the platypus, every time he comes to his nemesis, which is Dr. Doofus Smith Incorporated.
Okay.
And he will come, and then the doctor would say, a platypus, and then Perry would put on his head, Perry the platypus. That's a joke. That's the meme, basically.
So, but he recognized him as a platypus.
But not Perry the platypus. He thought there's just a regular platypus that comes into his secret lair, basically.
Whoa. That's a silly sausage. I didn't make it up. The English language is just wild. It's insane.
It's insane.
What? The bottom of the bottle, they have like an arch that is called punt. What? How do you know all these things? Chad, you've been holding out on us all this time.
I'm gonna have more. I think this is really yum.
It was great.
Do you want some more?
Yeah, I'll have a bit more.
I don't even mind the capsicum. It's really good.
I just think you never met the right sorts of capsicums. That's the problem.
I know. I have only met Indonesian paprika when
Not the
all I
same.
need is an Australian capsicum. What's the difference? The name.
The name. Okay, in case you don't know. Punt means point in Dutch, so that does make sense to me.
Ah, punt means point in Dutch.
Okay, a group of ponies is called string. This is not true, Iscaron, okay? Just because you call it string doesn't mean it is string. Is that true? Really? Okay. That's insane.
Do you know
Language is
about the
weird.
crows? A group of crows?
What, that group of them's called a murder, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I find that interesting. I wonder why they call it a murder.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm giving you more tofu.
It is, and group of ferrets is called business. Yeah, but it is.
If you see a group of ferrets, then that means business.
It does. That means it is business time, and everyone needs to put on their thinking caps and get going to work for the ferrets overlords.
Ferrets.
Yep, it is what it means.
Okay, I think that's good.
Well, goats is trip. I mean, I get that. Goats can trip. So that makes sense. What?
So, guys, this has been a really nice stream. Japchae is pretty much a success. And next week, I don't know. We don't know what we're gonna make first.
No, we're gonna get the box of goodies soon.
Yeah, we're gonna get the box of goodies this Friday. So it's gonna be exciting what we're gonna get from that box.
So depending what's in that will depend on what we're gonna cook.
What we're gonna make. Oh gosh, this is really nice. It's such a simple taste, but it's quite nice because of the texture of the noodle as well.
Yeah, I agree. It tastes yum.
Cornition is a word holy. I'm not joking. And Odin has now learned rejecting from maths.
Whoa, Odin. Good job.
Odin, see, we're talking about growth. And Odin has now managed to be able to grow as a person. Offering the guy baked fish is not a good idea. Maths. Fish is deadly allergic, okay, Maths? Remember that, Maths. I wonder if Maths can remember it. Maths is an old guy.
It's true. That's why we need a list.
We have the list.
But we need it printed out.
I know.
Printed out and attached to our t-shirt. Allergic, yeah, Mads have a short-term memory. Yeah. Memory can be a bit of a problem.
Yes. And the fact that Maths is old as well.
Do we remember how old Mads is?
I know Matt's original, like real age. So no, Matt is not that old. It's just they say that.
Mads is wise.
Matt is wise, yes. Comes with age sometimes, but to a
Not
lot
all
of
the
people.
time.
Not all the time though.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people has some wisdom.
It's yum. Yeah, don't expect to be wise by just getting old, okay? You have to work at it. You have to expand your knowledge base, which is what we've been doing the last 10 minutes.
Dory kind of valid. He's very old mentally. Yeah, he's mentally like the same age of prehistoric dinosaur.
Yeah. Which is pretty good. As opposed to a historic dinosaur.
I know old dinosaur are prehistoric, guys, but
What do we consider old? Because according to my siblings, I'm a grandma. I mean, it depends how old your siblings are. This is the thing, because sometimes very young people don't have a correct understanding of age, okay? Whereas we, as moderately older yet still young people, have a very accurate understanding of what old is and what young is. Don't we, Yellow? I'm just getting a confirmation here.
Steve said the new students thought he was at a 60 during a study online because only have presentation on a no face cam. Yeah. Why is that an old people thing when no face cam? I never show my face. Am I old? Iskaran said, I'm a kid still, but I can hold conversation banter with someone twice my age. That's good. That's wisdom.
Yeah.
And intuition.
I mean, Iskaran, funnily enough, I have known many people who are substantially older than you, and you are both more mature and more enjoyable to be around. So yeah, keep that in mind. Which is good. It's the good version of older, if you know what I mean.
And Sierra said 21 and 18. Iskron said, are we old? No, you're not, Iskron. You're a bebe. You're still a bebe. You're still in high school. And Iskron said, oh, thank you. Well, everyone, that was such a nice treat. We'll be back next week on Tuesday, same time, same place, like 2 hours from now. And we'll be making something that will be special, hopefully.
Yeah, we don't know what it will be, but it'll be special. Thanks everyone for coming. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for being glorious. And yeah, it's been fun. Now, Iscaron isn't going back yet, are they? No, good. Yeah,
Next
we
week
have
is
Iscaron
next week is hungry vroom vroom time.
Yeah. Okay. So I assume we'll see Iscaron next week. Everyone, stay awesome.
Stay safe. Stay vigilant. And we'll see you next week.
Yeah, it was great talking to you all. Great seeing you all. And yeah, hope you have.
I'll get this stuff sorted. I'm sorry. That's all right, Sierra. No rush.
You can take as much time as you want, because I personally know how long these things sometimes take. Because yeah, it gets a bit tricky sometimes. So take your time. We're in no rush whatsoever. Okay,
Bye.
everyone. Bye. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.